Okay. With the pickaxe in hand, you look at the wretched heaped bones. You can't shake off the thought that if you're not careful, you could meet a similar end. Encounter with the Anthropophagus monster. As you cautiously move forward, you notice a cliff in front of you, about one person's height from the ground. Unfortunately, you cannot see what lies beneath the steps. I don't feel good about this. Jump off! We're doing this. More potential. Having landed gracefully, you see a hall ahead that's immersed in an eerie glow. As you step into the grand hall, you notice something hanging upside down from above. You raise the torch and see a swarm of weird creatures wriggling on top of the ceiling. Underneath those creatures, you find a pile of equipment belonging to the dead dwarfs. Attack them! Wow. More potential. More potential. Deal damage to all enemies. That sounds great. Let's learn that. After eliminating all the monsters, you start to clean the slimy residue off of your body and collect the equipment on the ground. You realize that a considerable number of miners have died here. Everywhere you look, there are used pickaxe, extinguished torches, and broken ropes. Three big heal potions. Nice. I'll take that. One to 2 damage. Inflict sleep, restores 50% of life. Gain extra action after using an ability. Inflict sleep. Sleep is good. Okay. An unusually tinted tile captured your attention. The weathered stone are carved with rare and intricate patterns. Identify it. Oh, time touched has blurred the patterns, leaving them unrecognizable. Try again. Again. Nice. Upon closer inspection of the shattered stone tablet, you realize it was originally crafted as a painting. In the center of the painting, there is a monster surrounded by a group of small figures. At Atop the painting, there is a unique small stone slab engraved with unusual inscriptions which appears to be cracked. Piece it together. You carefully collect the fragments and try to fill the cracked area. Despite your best effort, it's almost impossible to piece everything back together. However, during the process, you feel a powerful surge of energy flowing through your body, wiping away any hint of fatigue. Oh. You try to piece together a tablet. 30 XP. In the depth of the cave, a colossal glowing stone comes into view. The stone is engraved with unknown patterns. The radiance emanating from the pattern is flowing like ripples. Wow. This must be worth a fortune, right? If we take a small chunk and sell it, we might be able to afford the citizen ID. Open the menu and select pickaxe in the items and start mining. The stone begins to shake intensely as it possesses sentience. Suddenly, the strange mass of mud emerges from the ground. Oh no. Oh. Magic damage MP cost up. Infuse sparks into an ability. Alright, nope. Magic damage up is great as a trait. Having gotten rid of the monster, you keep mining. You find the stone unusually hard. Harder. The stone bursts open with a loud crack. Your eyes instantly blinded by a sudden burst of light, which then disappear without a trace. A brief numbness spread through your arm. Bill, are you okay? What happened? I think I saw something fall onto you. Really? Maybe I was seeing things. Look, you cracked the stone. Wait, is that a staircase down there? Oh dear. Magic and MP cost up. Okay. Provoked by your intrusion, a swarm of monsters charge at you. Oh. Rude. You ventured into the depth of the cave, your footsteps resound, blending with the tinkling of pebbles. I don't feel good about this. Proceed. You feel a firm impact on your arm. Dodge it! As you rapidly step back, a shower of small pebbles rain down on you. Then, with a booming sound, a massive stone drops onto the ground. Fortunately, you leap aside and manage to dodge it. After collecting yourself, you notice that the pathway ahead has been blocked. Alrighty then. Down we go. The broken pieces of the stone lose their glow, and now they look no different from ordinary stones. Extending from behind the stone is a large staircase. which appears to lead to the very depths of the underground. Go down. The broken staircase leads downward to a path of unusually smooth stone bricks. Your footsteps echo within the dimly lit room, sounding like they might awaken the slumbering ruins. Wow, there must be treasure hidden here. Bill, we gotta be rich. We're gonna be rich. Hell yeah. As you walk deeper into the room, you notice half-open door. Inspect. The torchlight illuminates some small black holes in the floors ahead. Throw a stone. You hurl a stone forward and the floor ahead, and in an instant, a row of spikes protrudes from the floor. That was close. Thankfully, we chose to play it safe. Upon close inspection of the spikes, you notice they are covered in rust and no longer sharp. This trap is no longer effective. Disables the trap. Nice. Due to the passage of time, the spike on the ground has become rusted and blunt. Before you is a half-open door, but it appears to be deformed. Unlock it. Nice. You open the door cautiously, but suddenly something bursts out from behind and knocks you to the ground. Holy damn. As you enter the room, you notice you've stepped on something. Step back. As you attempt to retreat, a barrage of arrows shoots out from the wall in front of you. Ow. Survive the trap. Well, that was absolutely rude, sir. Before you use the lever, and its purpose remain unknown. Ponder upon it. You suspect that this lever controls nearby traps or a door, but there is a chance that it's the trap itself. It may be wise to leave it untouched until you have a basic understanding of this place. Just pull it. Nice. Acquire speed rod and dexterity bracelet. In front of you lies a spacious room. You see a horde of monsters huddled in the middle of the hall. There are so many of them that if you're not careful, they might overwhelm you. Attack from a distance. Although you cautiously attack the monster from a distance, they have been alerted and start to charge towards you. Infuse spark into your abilities and perform a bonus basic attack? That's pretty good. Let's take that. You fight and step back simultaneously, blocking the entrance of the corridor. Engage in combat. God damn. Infuse sparks into ability, gain 5 willpower for each target hit. I mean, that's only like 15 if there's 3 of them. It's not that great. More potential. The enemies at your rear rush towards you. The remaining group of monsters looks terrified. With the environmental advantage, you defeat the enemies one by one, finally eliminating all of them. Wiped out the monsters in the hall, 60 XP. Revival potion, just in case. Converts 1 potential into speed. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, success rate up, MP cost damage for the first 2 uses each day up, gain a stack of reflection. I don't really care about success rate, so I guess damage each day. A cookie candlestick hang from the stone pillar. Pull. 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 Okay, they do nothing. The room ahead is filled with a jumble of tables, chairs, and assorted bits and bobs. All the signs indicate that many people have lived here. The musty, rotten smell overwhelms your senses. I don't want to go too far. Oh, I can just go across this. Okay. The room is cluttered with disorganized odds and ends. Suddenly, you hear a noise from within the clutter. Search. Gobos. Insufficient MP. Oh. Acquired mushroom. You find a dusty book. The elegant writing illustrates the book is instantly capture your attention. As you read on, you realize the entire book is about cooking mushrooms. Would you like to read the cooking instructions? Yes. Open the menu and select the ingredients in the crafting tab. Blend the ingredients together to start cooking. Cooked food offers substantial restorative effects and is worth trying out. Oh, okay. Stepping out of the neat room, you find yourself entering another cave. However, you immediately feel something tightly entangling you. There are immature writings carved on the wall, some of which are hard to discern. However, you manage to make out a few words. Real warrior. Clay dragon. No mushrooms. The cave is full of mushrooms, but beware the presence of something else inside. This room appeared to be more orderly than the others, with no doodles on the wall. There's only one sentence on the wall. The three become one, and one prevails over three. You spot under the inspicious inscription beneath the previous one. It reads, "A world inverted, a future devoid of hope. Reversed, reverse it all." Clues about the meaning of these words, you assume they could be related to something hidden within the ruins. Three become one, and one prevails over three. So one become three, and three prevails over one. In this cramped room, all there is to see are scattered rags on the floor and random doodles on the walls. You closely inspect drawings on the wall, which reveal scenes of small people fighting monsters. Upon careful examination of the drawings, you realize that they are not random doodles. They're in fact complete sets of combat techniques. Practice it. You feel you've grown stronger. 55 XP gained. Nice. In the middle of this room, there's a pit emanating from a strange smell. Ugh, I don't feel good about this. Inspect. A dark figure emerges from the pit. Oh. Get wrecked. Monsters keep coming out of the pit. Fight it. Keep fighting. Hey, we got a ring. Luck plus 10. Heck yeah. Just like the other rooms, this room is covered in doodles. Among random drawings, you spot neatly written sentences. There is not a single answer. What truly matters is following your heart. Alrighty then. The door is locked. Above the doorknob, there is a particular glow. Unlock it. Unlock the door. The room is scattered with rotten tables and chairs. Right in front of the room, there's a table made of stone. Who lived here and what they were doing in this place? You have so many questions. The inscription on the stone table reads, "Learn from the past, forge the path to the future." The door is locked. Okay then. This is a withered tree. Strips of soft glowing gauze hang from the decayed branches. These are not leaves, but decoration placed on the branches. Upon closer inspection, you notice there's something written on them. Read. Back to the surface. See the sun. Stay alive. Beat dragon. Always together. These aren't just ordinary decorations. They're the cherished hopes of someone who lived here once. Though the tree has withered, these wishes all shine with a light of hope. Aww. No, we do not want to rest here. The door's locked. Oh wow, actually did it. Collection of weapons covered in dust, neatly arranged in this place. Among the weapons, you find a well-preserved sword. As you step into the room, a solemn and quiet aura greets you. Wow, I bet the treasures are hidden here. You search the bookshelf, hoping to uncover anything useful. However, most of the books are written in unfamiliar language, except for one. It is written in a language you understand, and is even filled with illustrations. You gently touch the pages of the book, and to your surprise, the illustration comes to life. Whoa, Bill, this is a magic book, no doubt. Staring at the book, you notice there's tiny figures constantly moving inside. You start imitating those moves, completely losing track of time. Comprehends the technique of a berserker. Comprehends the technique of a ranger. Comprehends the technique of a pioneer. Techniques of a ranger. Oh, this is Andy. Okay. Ranger, assassin. Would you like to read the class instructions? Yes. As the adventure progresses, your power will gradually awaken. Leveling up your class requires awakening points. You can build your character with a combination of multiple classes. Your choice of classes will influence the growth of your stats. Acquire Warrior's Guide 1. You have any questions? Access item refers to Warrior's Guide for relevant explanation. Class level up. Oh, look at that. We got Ranger, Pioneer, and Shadow Assassin now. And for us, we got Berserker, Ranger, and Pioneer. Okay. This is pretty cool. In front of you, there's a heavy, solid door and a well-preserved suit of armor. Strangely, a shiver runs down your spine, and a moment you see the armor. Proceed. Ability. Freeze the shit out of it. This guy looks tough. Anyway, you'll break through his armor. During combat, use the arrow key to change the sequence of action for your characters. When facing powerful enemies, it is wise to observe their action and status before deciding to get the next move. Any Soul Forge intuition allows you to detect the intent of the enemy and gain strategic advantage over them. A perfect chance. Fine. Okay. Great. A puppet guard are defeated. You try to push open the door. No matter how hard you push, the door doesn't budge. But you can sense that there's something behind the door calling you. There must be something you have yet to discover that can be unlocked this door. You are certain of it. In the corner of the library, you spot a metal ring-shaped object which seems to match the carving on the gates. You barely make out the inscription of the ring, "In the name of the Covenant. Acquire trial key." You find a book with a blueprint that you can understand. Basic of weapon crafting. Learn how to make basic equipment. Cool. Whoa, turns out the legend is real. When I was a kid, I heard people used to live underground a long time ago. Have we accidentally uncovered an underground kingdom? Definitely. Let's see if there's any treasures left around here. Leave no stone unturned. This place is stunning. Imagine if we... Okay. Rest. Oh, we can reset it. Yeah, you know what? Actually... As you approach the gate, the ring shape fits and emits a faint glow. Please tell me there's nothing creepy lurking behind there. The treasures might be there. Well, you're right. Hey, we're going to be rich. Hell yes, we are. We fit the key into the carving on the gate. Door opens. Reach a critical checkpoint within the time limit and gain 3 awake points. Within the time limit, huh? Before you is a towering wall adorned with a slimmering inscription. It's as if these writings have been here since the dawn of time. The mystery's glow seems to whisper to you of ancient memories. Inspect. The inscription on the wall starts to glow as if in response. Endless streams of word resplendent verses illuminate the vast darkness. What's written on it, Bill? Names. The glistening inscriptions are the names of countless souls. No beginning, no end. You feel almost overwhelmed by the waves of names until you find a familiar name near the bottom. Ingharit thinks. For a moment, a hint of warmth embraces you. Feel it. You have a feeling that this wall is calling out to you. It has been patiently waiting for your arrival, as if destiny has led you here. Suddenly, you hear someone calling. What's your name? Bill. Bill, what are you fighting for? Oh, I get tight. Revenge. There is no response from the stone wall. Oh. following your heart. Perhaps there's clues hidden in the cave. Real warriors slay dragons, no mushrooms. Slay dragons. Sure, we're gonna type slay dragon. We never forget. We never forgive. Bill, may you pave the path to the future. You find yourself alone in an unknown space. The small, dimly lit cave is dotted with mysterious glimmer. You walk towards the glowing stone. The light is too feeble to even see your hand, yet it manages to capture your full attention. What the? Suddenly, Andy's right in front of you. Are you alright? Look, gemstones. We're going to be rich. Looks like we've finally hit the jackpot. You see a rope and a book on the ground, which might come in handy. As you pick up the rope, monsters are alerted. How are we supposed to go back? Do we have to jump? As you stand on the edge of the cliff, you realize that there's no visible path ahead. You can only vaguely see the ground below. If we jump, we may not make it. Some rope would help us make a safer landing. Look up. Enormous spiderweb extends overhead like an expansive ceiling. Above the spiderwebs hangs a massive spider so huge in size you reckon it could make a short work of an animal as big as a cow. As you stand on the edge of the cliff, you realize there's no way ahead without rope. You fasten the end of the rope to a cave entrance and you can find your way back later. Set up the rope. Can I, No, I cannot. You appear on the path ahead, but it's blocked by a large stone. Break it. You almost see the ground below. You find the corpse that seems to be trapped here just like you. Ooh, a strength rod. Ponder. Alrighty then. Oh. The ground here feels loose. While you are still pondering, enemies emerge from the ground. Oh joy. Nice. Critical damage. More potential. An unsettling feeling overwhelms you as you make your way through the passages. Listen. Ow. There's a staircase leading downwards, but there might be also something up above. Go up. Right? Nullify defense and magic resistance. That's pretty insane. The slope is slippery, but it's unclear what lies ahead. I don't feel good about this. Go down. The hell is that? Get destroyed. Deal damage to all enemies. Psychic blast. Nah. We already have something that deals damage to everyone. Jesus. Nullifies the target's resistance. Very good. Okay, hang on. Items, pickaxe. I see. Cloth clothes. Hitchhiker's Guide to Depth. Cool. That's a lot to learn. A scream fills the air, and you realize you're surrounded. Oh. Before you stands a solemn monument with glowing inscriptions. What's written on this one, Bill? Death is a constant companion, and herbs are the key to survival. Try mixing herbs to heal your wounds. A red herb with bitter taste, detoxifying effect. A glimmer herb abundant with magical power. An introduction to basic alchemy. Touch the statue. Of course. Jesus. Storm Plus, for sure. Oh dang, yeah, we got it. Pretty cool. A clear stream flows in front of you, offering a moment of peace. Fetch water. Fetch water. Fetch water. Rest. It really freaked me out when you disappeared right in front after touching that wall with the names. Was there anything special on that wall? Inghart's name. You mean Inghart? Why here? Hold on. You live here? If we can find the dragon slaying technique here, you won't have to join the Knight's Order. Oh, I mean the Divine Knight Order. You proceed with great caution. You spot some things on the ground that looks like eggs. Proceed quietly. You crouch and move forward without alerting anything. Pass a corridor. Very nice. You lower yourself down and barely fit into the narrow space. Suddenly, a flock of small wyverns appear right in front of you. You are completely surrounded. Attack the enemy from behind. Fine, we'll learn Psychic Blast. Just when you think you're safe, another swarm. Seeing the scattered mechanical parts, you realize that these dragons are made of wood and metal. Interesting. The walls are covered in creeping plants. There might be something useful here. Gather. AC leaf. Stand next to a staircase and spot something above. Go down. You narrowly dodge the rocks falling from above. Wow, there are a lot of things down there. Okay, give me a moment. You come to the lair of the giant spider. Ponder. There might be a strategy against the creature in the book. Burning the web might be a viable solution. Item. Torch. Ignite the web. The moment you set the web on fire, the giant spider rushes down from above.